Welcome back, everybody. Woo! Thank you very much. It's a Jimmy Question. As always, my guests today are wonderful. So join me is Helen and also Maksuda. Come on, show some love, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming in. Helen, congratulations. I don't want to use the word to say, hey, you did not win, so whatever, but at the end of the day, you gave it a good shot.
I did indeed.
From politics, as a businesswoman. Helen, give us more insight about yourself. You're from Sword, isn't it, yeah?
I'm from Swords. I moved into Swords when I was 23. I started there and opened up my first business. I borrowed £1,000. Well,
Wow.
those pounds, they were punts.
Yeah.
And I started my own business there. I went into hair and beauty. And I'm an aromatherapist now. I still work with people. And then I had 3 boys.
Wow.
I have 4 granddaughters.
Wow.
So I'm very busy.
Wow, come on, show some love for everything. That's what we're talking about. You're a very strong woman, you know. Yes. Go ahead, yeah.
Possibly about a year ago, I was asked would I be interested in going into politics. And at first I said no, I didn't think I'd like to do it because I was a very, very busy woman already. And as they say, when you want something done, ask a busy woman. So I said, eventually I was talked around and I did it. So they were looking for somebody to run in Swords for local politics, a county council. So I did it. It was the most amazing experience. I had to dig deep and find parts of myself that I suppose I never realised I had. I had to find an inner strength because it's a difficult thing to do, to put yourself out there.
That's true.
And approach people and actually ask them to give you a vote.
A vote. Wow, come on, amazing. Come on. Amazing. That's what we're talking about. We do, especially for women, especially here in Ireland. You're women, you're all coming out to do a lot of stuff. This is my very good friend, Maksuda. I don't know how long I've known Maksuda, but every year I always see her doing something very different. Great to have you on the show. Come on, show some love, everybody, please. Wonderful. You won the former Ms Ireland 2014, and you're a pilot, you know, you're a mother with wonderful kids, and as a model, international, national model, and also you go into politics. Woman, what's going on? Tell us.
Thank you so much, Chris,
You're welcome.
for inviting me. It's been a few times I've been in your show.
Very good.
Being a model, but this time for the first time that I'm being involved in politics, and I'm really proud of it that I've been involved in politics because I have always an interest in Irish politics, but I couldn't start for my education and then my job and kids. So as Helen said, that she was busy.
Very true. Very true.
Then I thought like, okay, I have to start from somewhere. So then I start talking to with my friends around me, and then they said that, okay, Maksuda, politics is not for you because you're a model and you're a beauty king and people will not gonna take you easily. So then it struck me. I said, okay, I'm gonna take this challenge and change the people's mindset. Okay, a model, an actress, or beauty queen, whatever, she can be involved in politics, and she can show that time is changing and we can make a difference.
Wow, amazing! Wow, beautiful. You can make a difference, you know. And that's what I was saying to Helen earlier on. He says, look, it doesn't mean if you don't win, that doesn't mean you should stop, you know?
Absolutely.
If you don't win, that doesn't mean that that's the end of you. You started your business with £1,000 back in the days, and look at you today. You have you have 3 boys, you have grandchildren, you run your own business, you're in politics. The whole thing I want to understand about politics, you know, because the way we see politics these days is more different, either for your personal self or you want to support your community based on what you see or what you feel you can bring or contribute to your community. Yes. What were the things you were supposed to put if you were to have a seat in your community?
In local government, I wanted to work on local issues. So really it can come down to somebody who has a tree outside their door and it's casting a shadow in the garden, and that's their problem. Somebody else might have a footpath problem. We in Swords were trying to get the metro to our door because our transport issues were a big problem for us. It's the biggest growing town in Ireland. In fact, it's just about city status, and we need a lot of things for our community. We need parks, we need walkways. I want to see a situation where children are going to school, that they can go to school without having to be driven there by the parents. So we need walkways so you can do the walking bus, cycleways,
True.
safe ways for people to get there, and for children, so they don't have to be dropped door to door. Because,
Okay.
I mean, when we went to school, we went off in the morning and we got ourselves to school. We walked to the bus, we got the bus, and we got ourselves home again. Parents are having to drop their children all the way to the door because it's not safe.
True.
So, particularly in Swords, we have a lot of problems. We need footpaths, we need more safety, we need even things like lights in certain areas. They're small issues. One of the personal issues I was working at was for a day hospital in Swords. I want a day hospital for us so that we can take the pressure off the main hospitals. I'm all about self-care. I believe we can do more in the community. So if we can do more in the community, it takes the pressure off the major hospitals, and then we don't have as much of a backlog.
Wow,
People.
amazing. Come on, first of all, wonderful. Let me bring Maksuda in. When the first time you go into politics, what was the welcome like? You know, coming from a model into politics, you know, people wondering, oh, what's she going to say? What's she going to do? What was it like for you?
Well, the first thing I would like to say that I'd like to thank to my party. They're very welcoming.
Very good.
You know, even though I'm new, every senior level politicians and from council to our leader, they all welcomed us very warmly. So that's the positive things. If they wouldn't accept me, then I wouldn't be stand in the crowd, you know, able to stand in the crowd. So that's the first thing. And yeah, of course, I have a vision, I have an aim. So I'm working bit by bit. I'm learning from other politicians.
Okay.
So it's not like you can get it like that. So you have to gain the experience. You have to have a knowledge about the Irish politics.
Very true.
You have to have a communication with your local community. So you have to be involved with the local communities and issues, all those stuff. So I'm on the, I believe I'm on the right track. So I'm working on it. So hopefully, day by day, I'll reach my goal.
Yeah, man. Go, come on, show us a lot, everybody. All right. So politics plus your business is what you're doing. Are you thinking of running again the next time?
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful.
You know, I got 470, no, sorry, I started with 670 votes.
Okay.
And they were first preference votes.
Wow.
That meant that many people in Swords chose me for their first preference. Yeah. I eventually ended with transfers of 900. Now, you know, it's a peculiar thing the way politics works. The person who actually got 200 votes less than me actually got a seat. So it's the way politics works.
That's why it's called politics. It's very, very strange word, isn't it? Yeah.
So, yes. So that's the way it works. And yes, I have a lot of people out there who...
Very good. At least their name is out there. People know you have a vision for them in the future. So likewise to Maksuda. She's learning as she's growing up, seeing more things. Then she'll be able to introduce what she has for the generation to come.
Yeah.
Look, ladies, I want to say thank you both for coming in on the show. Come on, show some
Thank
love to Helen, everybody. And also to Maksuda, everybody. All right, stay with us. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for watching the General Quest Show. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Instagram. For more behind the scenes, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching. See you soon. Thank you.